Oh, nice, dude. That thing hit the water and just got smashed. There he is. Oh, that's a big fish. What a hog of a bluegill. Oh my goodness. The big ones are out in the deeper water. Oh my gosh. Awesome fish. Let's see if we can catch another one. Oh, smashed. I immediately smashed. Doing some urban fishing today on the Mississippi River here in Winona, Minnesota. We're gonna be under this just gigantic bridge that connects Minnesota with Wisconsin, loaded with panfish, loaded with bass. Gonna be a good day. Don't have a lot of time. This is actually just kind of my lunch break from work. If you work a normal job where you can get away for an hour for lunch, bring a pole and go catch a fish, why not? The river's been on the higher side the last couple weeks since the north got a lot of rain. So it's been a little bit tougher for me to catch fish in a lot of my best spots, but it's finally coming down a little bit. And we're gonna try right here. We're gonna go a little further. The goal today, I'm gonna start with this Rapala that I got right here. It's got a little weed on it from last time I fished it, but we're gonna start with this deep diver. See if we can catch some bass, maybe a stray walleye out here. But then we're gonna switch to worms and a small hook to try and catch panfish. Can you see me? There's tons of like algae and weeds floating down the river lately. Makes it really tough to fish a lot of spots, especially near shore where a lot of that algae floats. We'll see how many weeds we catch. This is cast number 1 and it's gonna be a nightmare. First cast just loaded with weeds. Are you kidding me? All right, let's try it again. Whoops, hello. Oh. Did you see that? I got pounded like right when it landed. Nice bass. Oh, nice, dude. That was unexpected. That thing hit the water and just got smashed. Nice. This is a... What are you? That's a good start. As I'm complaining about all the weeds, I catch a nice bass. I can't tell if it's a large or a smallmouth, but it's pretty good size. Oh, there he goes. Let's see if I can flip him up here. He's heavy. He might be a little too heavy to flip. Find out. All right, yeah, nice. Dude, I think that was my second cast out here. And we hooked us a dandy smallmouth. All right, this will make things a ton easier. There we go, and we are off. That was with this kind of green spotted diving Rapala. And that was, what's up? And I think that was my second cast with it too. Nice. Nice. Well, there he is. A very healthy looking smallmouth bass today. He's probably 15, maybe pushing 16 inches long. Nice little 2.5 pounder there. Awesome fish. We're gonna let this guy go and see if we can catch another one. Here we go. Now that was kind of a lucky catch because he hit that thing literally on the surface. And if I let this bait actually swim through the water, you can tell we're gonna hook a lot of weeds. So that might be the only way I'm gonna actually catch a fish on this out in this spot today anyway. As if it hits right near the surface when it lands, but we did it once. Let's do it again. Ooh, a little wind here. Almost right against the pillar. He smashed it. I mean, I threw that thing right on top of him. Whoa. Yeah, this thing's just catching every weed as it goes by. Horrible. All right, we're changing it up. We're gonna go with the little hook and worm, try and catch some panfish, and see what happens. Bobber, probably maybe like 2 feet up, 2 to 3 feet up. This might be a little far. Can get tough. It can get tough to set the hook on these bluegill when your bobber is too high up. I'll probably adjust it as we go, just based on what kind of success I'm having. You know, you got a whole night crawler here. I'm probably gonna break off 1/3 of it. That's really all you need to catch bluegill, perch, and crappie out here. Just a little bit of worm. I like to hook it right on the end first, and then I'll give it a little bit of like loop. Maybe if this worm will let me. This guy's got some energy. And then as always, make sure to cover that tip of the hook. If they can see it, they won't bite it. Every time. So, here we go. All right. We're gonna smash it right there again. That thing got taken under. Oh, smashed. I immediately smashed. It's a good fish, whatever it is. Probably just a big bluegill. And we're gonna have to figure out if we're keeping bluegill or not today. But it's a nice, if it's a bluegill, it's a nice bluegill. Wow, wow. Oh, it's not a bluegill. I think it was a bass. Right in that same spot I caught the bass with the Rapala. It is another bass. Let's see if we can land him too. This one's on a small hook. Let's see if we can get him up. Get up here. Oh, this one's slightly smaller than that first one we caught. There we go. Wowza, another. Oh, get over here. Let me grab you. Yeah, dude. Another smallie in that same spot. This one's a little bit smaller of a smallie on the bluegill hook. Yeah, dude. All right. Not bad. There's that one. This one's quite a bit smaller. This one's only like a foot long, but still awesome fish. Love fighting them. We're gonna let this one go too. Two smallies so far. I'm gonna keep throwing that worm for bluegill. I'd like to catch some bluegill in that spot because there's some big ones down there. Holy smokes, there's that wind too. All right, well, this spot sucks. It's too hard to fish right here. All right, guys, that last spot sucked. Too many weeds, too many problems. So, we are gonna try this spot instead, which is my favorite bridge fishing spot in all of the Winona area. We're gonna try to catch some big old fat Mississippi River bluegill, perch, crappie. Oh, bam. Bit him there. That one's better. That's a better bluegill. Nah, still pretty small. Not one I would keep. I think I'm going to move out to the pylon a little further out in the deep. That's where the bigger ones always seem to be at. Whoopsies. Catch a lot of these little ones. Catch a lot of these little ones when I'm closer to shore. The big ones are out by the other pylon. So I'm going to drop it in here one more time, then we're going to move out a little further. But there's usually a lot to catch right here in the shallower spot. Bam, there we're on again. Ah, another small one. Oh, yo, new species. This one's a little bass. This is a tiny, young, immature bass. Not target species at all. See ya. Goodbye. All right, that's fun though, something different. There we go. All right, yep. A lot of these small ones to catch in here. Oh, look at this one, you guys. What the? Look at this fish. Oh my, this poor guy, look it. He got part of his head bit off. No. Look, I've never seen that. Literally a bite out of his head, and he is still alive. Just missed his brain, I guess. Yuck. See ya. All right, let's move out a little deeper. We gotta go over a little bit here. Here we go. There he is. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a big gill. This is what I mean. The big ones are, holy smokes, that's a big gill. The big ones are out in the deeper water. Oh my gosh, look at that tank, you guys. What a hog of a bluegill. Oh my goodness. Wowza. Holy smokes. Oh boy. What's up?
Someone's catching fish.
Yeah, trying. This is the first nice one I've caught. So, no, bluegill.
Oh, bluegill.
Yeah,
that's a nice bluegill.
Yes, it is. I don't think I'm gonna keep any though. I think I'm gonna let it go.
Right. That's a lot of reeling up in the air.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy.
All right, thank you. Huge, awesome, big Mississippi River bluegill. I think if I was out here for longer, I'd be keeping some, but I'm gonna let these go. My goal today was to come out here and try and catch like a limit of bluegill, but I just struggled so much by that other fishing spot we started at that I just don't have the time today. So we're gonna let this one go. We'll see if we can catch any other giant ones like this, but what an awesome fish. That's a tank. All right, let's get him back in the water. And see ya. Ooh, yeah. And also, if this is the first time you're watching me fish off this bridge, it may seem like a long fall for these fish to go down to the water and like they could get injured, but trust me, I've never seen a fish get injured that I've dropped off here. Lots of people fish this bridge. And also when the DNR stock lakes and rivers and things like that, they literally will drop fish out of planes sometimes. So I'm not too worried. Okay, let's do this again. Catch another giant. That was on one of my first drops down, so it's a good sign. What a beautiful, gorgeous day out here in Winona, Minnesota. Bam! Oh, they're biting out in the deep. Ooh, it's a good fish. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Ah, not as big as that last one. Another good one though. If I was keeping fish, I don't think I would keep this one. Good fish. Uh-oh. Golly, they're slippery little guys, aren't they? Come here, come here. I'm trying to get you back to your home. Get over here. Let's get you back home. And see ya. Right to the bottom. There he is. Look at him tapping. There, I think I got him that time, finally. Oh, it's a dandy, dude. It's another hog. Oh my gosh, what a beast. Another just big old fatty Mississippi River bluegill. What a chunker, dude. Oh, what a hog that one is. Another dandy. You got my worm, but I got it in my hands. That's a beautiful, beautiful Mississippi River bluegill. There he is. Nice. Well, again, we're not keeping fish, but that would have been two real nice ones we could have kept. But we're gonna say goodbye. Bam. I know there's some perch and some crappie out here too. It'd be nice to hook one of those, don't you think? That'd be, oh, look at that. Oh, I had one hanging on there already. Probably took my worm. Bam, there he is. They're on again. Oh, this one, not bad. Smaller than that last one. Not a bad fish. Oh, we took a lot of the worm. Shoot. Well, it's nice to know some of the big ones are finally biting here. Behind this pillar. Bam. Oh, dude. Smashed. That one is another good one. Oh, what a nice fat bluegill. Man, I should have come here first. Hey, here's another one that's kind of got a deformed top. Always pooping on me. Yuck. Looks like he's been bit in the back before. See ya. Bam. Bam. Just instant right now. Another. This one's not as big. Another good one though. Not tiny. They're just out here in the deep. They're just way darker. That color. Whoa. When you catch them out here in the deep, they just seem to have a much darker color and a way more prominent, like, orange belly. I don't know if that's just because they live out deeper and those ones I catch shallower get a little more sun in the shallows, but they're definitely different, even just from one location to the next, 30 yards away. All right, let's drop again. I think I got one more fish, then we're gonna get out of here. I want one big one, you know? Just want to catch an absolute tank. This is where you're gonna do it. Ooh, this one feels pretty good. Oh, another nice one. Not a giant, huge tank, but a nice one. Again, just that beautiful dark color with the orange belly. So, oh gosh, how many have I dropped today? Come on, Nick, you are a better fisherman than that. All right, see ya. Bam, hammered. That one just like swam away with it. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, get over here. You're better off in the water. Another beautiful one. This one doesn't really have that orange bottom. This one's more yellow and white. A little bit greenish yellow and white. Another great fish though. See ya. I probably would have kept that one. All right, that's enough. That's gonna be enough fishing for me here today. I gotta go back to work. My lunch is over, but please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure to leave a little comment on the bottom, a positive one, if you possibly can. It means a lot to me in this channel. Let's get that hooked on. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.